Okay, I'm back with another stream, a late one today, 10:20 p.m. here, and I'm exhausted. I've been so sleepy all day. Can't even keep my eyes open, but I also can't sleep. Um, yeah, so I'm going to start with my new usual warm up of doing 30 on Puzzle Streak. So let me do that right now. It almost seems like the board is cut off a little bit, but okay. Anyways, let's get it going. Let's get these 30 over and done with. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud, too close to the mic. I think this is okay here though. Okay, this looks like a mate in 2. So we just pick up the rook. Are we happy with just that? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any checks to worry about. Almost getting an ear infection in this ear here. So what's this? We are white? I'm probably too tired to be playing chess today because all I see is rook c1. I guess that will suffice. I guess we have a lot of pawns. Okay. This looks like a mate in 2. And well, we have a check here. This check might also work. Yeah, so check. Oh, wait. This is mate. Wow, I'm not on the ball today. I'm just very slow. So how does this one work? We take here and then we go bishop b4. Yeah. And I guess this is the most forcing way to do it. Okay. These seem tougher than normal, or am I just more tired than normal? So I guess bishop f7 she picks up material. This picks up the queen. Now we're talking for easier ones. Should be good to just pick up the queen, because then we're hitting his rook on a8 at the end. Oh, so he did it this way. And then I guess rook g1. Although I almost wonder if we could just... why did it have to be rook g1? Why couldn't it be anywhere? That's kind of weird. I mean, rook g1 makes the most sense, but rook e1 and rook d1 also seem to be okay. I don't know if rook f3 would have been... Yeah, maybe, possibly rook f3 would have been a problem there. Okay. Oh, so we just displaced the king. These seem tougher than normal. Okay, so bishop h6 looks pretty good to me. Probably we have to give a check. And then there's going to be a mate here somewhere. Okay, he does it this way. Check or take first? This looks like a mate. It's a queen on e8. So that's what we'll do. Discovery again. Oh, fuck me! Why didn't I slow down? Why did I do that so quick? Oh, it's protected. Dang. I gotta verify. Sorry for the swearing. Okay, start over again, and now my microphone's not cooperating. I need to put some weights on this stand, but I can't think of what to use for weights. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have rushed. So I can pick up a rook. I'll be up the exchange here. I'll be at some good pawns. What's going on with me today? I just keep my bishop. Oh man. What is going on with me today? Oh man. Embarrassing. Am I doing... I think I'm just tired. I mean, that's the very first thing I said in the stream. I've not been sleeping well. I'll try to verify more. Oh, there's a fork here. I didn't even see that. Okay. He's going to have to give up the queen. So we give it check, and then we run the A pawn. Looks good. It's way too hard for this level though. So take here first. That's simplest. No, but this is still better ultimately. Yeah, because having just a knight against all these pawns could become tricky. Yeah, we sack this and then I think bishop f4 just picks up his bishop. Interesting. Why don't I take that knight? Because I have a check as well, which looks good. Don't love this one though, because this also seems fine. We do lose a pawn though. Is that... Check. Yeah, but the thing is, then we get both pieces, because he has to deal with his pawn. So we can be greedy there. Yeah, I need to turn off the heater or turn it down or something. So I think I just push the pawn. Seems to make the most sense. And we just trade because we have an outside passed pawn. Do the fork here. Is that good enough? I think it is. Okay. Mate in 2. I think just rook e2. Rook e2, rook d6. I guess I can play f4, and he won't be able, I'm going to be able to kick him off with these 3 squares with my pawns. Oh, I just take on c1. Check. And we have a fork. Is that good enough? Looks good enough. Looks good enough. Double checking. Oh, I didn't see that. I guess I just take and check. Looks good. Mate in 2. I'm verifying everything now this time. Ooh, microphone's still loud. I try to put it a little bit lower. Yeah. I think I can go rook f4. Oh, there's queen f4 though. So we can't do that. Oh, no, he can't do queen f4 because I had mate in g2. So I think we just go after his c-pawn. But why not this way? Yeah, this way we can shoulder him out. And looks to be winning the queen. Actually, I just have a mate there. It's even better. I wonder if this would have been wrong. No, that's a mate too. What am I talking about? So that's the prettier mate, in my opinion. We are black, and we're moving up the board. Okay, so I can just take the pawn. But then he can go here, but then I can take his rook. Yeah, so I think I just take here. And check. Yeah, mate in 2. Okay, we're at 22 now. So why don't I just take the bishop? Is that winning though? We might have a mate here. Queen g7. That's a mate. Yeah, that's a mate in 3. Okay. Check. No. Okay, this one might be a little trickier. Oh, discovery. I didn't see that. Discovery on his queen. So it is. It is that. Okay, 24. We are black. This could open up. Not easily though. Okay, I don't love this one so far. So I can just be up a piece. What's wrong with just taking the knight? I don't see any attack from him. I don't see an attack. Oh. There's this, but I can go check and then we're fine. Okay. So there's some danger here. So I probably want to take the bishop. And then I'm still not up material there though. Am I? Yeah, I'm up a piece. And then after he recaptures, can I just fork here? I think I can. Okay, I'm going to go for that. Although I will say, I was going to say d6 also looks good, but again, this is a threat. We have to get rid of that bishop. Yeah, and then the fork. Kind of a weird puzzle for 1600. Okay. 26. Just run the pawn. We'll both queen at the same time, but my queen and knight are right in here. And I might be able to stop this last minute too. Actually, I mean, he could bring in his king, but I'm supporting it already. And if he brings in the knight, that's going to be too slow. So I don't really have to calculate it. Yeah, even though technically I should, but yeah, this should just be winning because he can't stop everything. Okay, 27. We're down a bishop. I don't have access to the light squares. Hello, Vigatha. I haven't really been encountering them. I encounter like 2 cheaters a year. So. This one is tricky. Because I just don't like the discoveries, you know? Oh, F5. Just saw it now. F5. And then mate. Okay, 2 more to go. So take, just because it's almost always just trading. So he takes some way and then I just push. If he comes from behind, I push again. And what's he going to do about it? Nothing. Yeah. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, his king is just terribly placed. He can go from behind, but yeah. And if he takes with a pawn, same deal. His king is just terrible. Yeah. If he gives me a check, big deal. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, last one. Queen h6. f6. Only move. And then knight g5 wins. And take the queen. Okay, nice. And now I'll just get one wrong to finish at 30. Okay, did the homework. Okay, I'm going to turn down the heat now. It's getting hot in here. Okay, now I'm gonna play classical after I take a sip of coffee here. The other thing is, I don't know how playing slower time controls would stop or prevent cheating. So that wouldn't do anything anyways. If people are going to cheat, they're going to cheat. Okay, I'm going to play a classical game even though I am far too tired to do so. I feel like I'm going to pass out. Viga the Karna. Viga the Karna. Or Vigatha Karna. Yep. So now we wait, for a game. Okay, so how long did that take me? It took me 20 minutes to do 30, but I failed the first 2 attempts because I was sloppy. So probably it takes me about 13 minutes, I think. Ish. Yeah, 12 or 13 minutes on to do 30. That's a good warm up. Certainly not too draining. One day I might increase that to 31 or beyond, but not yet. Maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll do this for a full year. 30 puzzle streak every day for a year. But actually, the only time I plan to increase it is if I start doing it in like, I don't know, say 10 minutes. If I start getting to 30 like in 10 minutes on average, then I'll increase it because I want to be doing puzzle streak I want to be spending about 15 to 20 minutes at least. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm just so sleepy all day. I had 2 naps. I don't know. My diet, lack of exercise, a bit of both. I don't know. I try to eat healthier. Doesn't really happen though. I go in the treadmill desk. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just not getting quality sleep overnight. Yeah, even just my eyes right now. I just I feel like I'm gonna pass out from exhaustion. Okay, having trouble getting a game. It is late though. The later it is, I find the longer it takes to get a game. I could try the pool instead of here. I'll give it another minute wait, and then I'll jump into the pool if I don't get one from the lobby. I do the lobby because I want the increment. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not going to get a game there, so I'll try the quick pairing. And I'll give that a 1 minute wait. If that doesn't work, I'll jump to rapid. What else is there to do? I can't wait forever. Okay, looks like I'm not gonna get a game. There's nobody plays classical. So do I want rapid on Lichess or rapid on chess.com? I might try Well, no, let's do it on Lichess. Okay. So yeah, that's done. I'm going to update the stream title. That's pretty annoying. Couldn't get a game, man. How long did I wait? Like 6 minutes? It felt like that. I'm not going to wait longer than that. So rapid it is. Nobody wants to play an actual game of chess. So I guess we just play rapid. I've been playing 1-0 on chess.com recently and jumped like 180 points in 2 days from switching from one plus one. Okay, anyways, we have a rapid game, a London 2041 opponent. From the Philippines. He's blinking already. He says he loves me. I said good luck, and he says love you. Okay. That's the first time I've had that. Feels good. Yeah. Okay, we have the London. And I'm trying to stay awake as best I can, which is not an easy feat. That's harder than chess right now. Just trying to stay awake. Yeah, this guy keeps blinking. He does have a 2-bar connection, but I don't like the blinking. If he does it, if he keeps doing it, I'm gonna go in Zen mode. It's too distracting to me. The flashing light right in my, right off the, yeah, okay. Zen mode now. I hate the blinking. Okay, I forget what, I think I play C5 here, but G6 is also fine. Had this in a tournament game, I think, against Paul LeBlanc. I'm pretty sure. And I forget if I played G6 or C5. Okay, Rook C1. Yeah, I think. Okay, that opens it. That does open that up for him. But I am going to take. And sometimes later they like to play Knight C4 to attack this. Here, I'm going to offer a rook trade. And I could play G6, or I could just castle and blink first and castle. Normally in the London, both sides delay castling because white doesn't really want to castle first because of knight takes G3. But what did he do? See, if when in Zen mode, I can't see the last move. Okay. So I could just play A6 here, which I think I will do. Hopefully that, I don't know. Am I creating a weakness? Okay, I'll play A6. I just don't know if I'm, creating a weakness for my light squared bishop now. Yeah, he did that on purpose. He thought that created a weakness, and maybe it did. I think I'm going to play B5 now, because now my knight has a way in. Okay, so he does blink first, and I will, as a celebratory thing, take... Now, I could play G6, but he still hasn't committed his queen. And actually, he will have to go to E2. So I don't know if I want to play G6 here. Maybe I will castle, but I know that G6 is fine. But here, yeah, I'm just going to castle here, because I also know that that is also fine. Okay, I'm going to play G6 anyways, just because I'm used to this type of setup. Don't know if I want to put the bishop or the knight on F6. I could get the queen out. Could even actually go here. That I'm starting to harass him a little bit. No, you know what? I am going to go to B6. Because this gets a little sensitive. I can maybe go bishop F6 next. And that might get him to play E5. Takes. I mean, he's covered. Then I get the D file open. I don't know. This is pretty equal. I don't really have any advantage. The only thing I'm not so sure about is if I should have played g6 and not castled. Okay, so the only thing about this is now my knight doesn't have b6 anymore. Maybe h5. I'm going to go for that. I think that is a thing. Kind of stopping g4. And yeah, maybe king g7. Well, now, okay, now you know what? I'm going to go knight f6 because what's my knight doing here anymore? Unless if it doesn't get b6. Well, I guess it was keeping a bit of an eye on e5. But if he plays e5, I have knight d5. So this is what I did. He's playing well. Yeah, he's playing well. London, I mean, the London is super solid. It's you don't get quick wins against the London, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. That's very... I might have rook c4 ideas at some point. Mm-hmm. I'm just... Okay, I don't... Oh, he's going to go here next? Yeah, kind of annoying. Okay, don't really know what to do here. I'm just going to make a move. I don't know. He's playing very well. Very solid. No weaknesses. I mean, I do have the bishop pair. Okay, so he played 95. Didn't hear him do that. I guess I should try to keep it the bishop. Might as well. Oh, does he want to draw? He's lower rated though, I think. Let me get off Zen mode. Yeah, he's lower rated, so I don't really want the draw. But maybe I should take it. I'm only going to lose a point or two. I'm actually going to do that. I'll take a draw. I don't mind. He's playing too solid, and he's up a minute on the clock. So a draw is okay with me. $1,600 bullet. Okay, so what could I have done better there? He asked for a rematch. I'm not going to rematch when you threefold. Well, I don't rematch regardless. But let's see. What could have been done better? Oh my God, look at that graph. I told you he played solid. Damn. So I was just a hair better. Dang, I don't like how solid, or I don't like how... Let's see, like what could I have done? I mean, both sides have like about 15 center pawn loss. It's kind of funny though, because the accuracy is not the highest, so I don't know how accurate all of this is. So let's see, what could have been done better? And I'll nitpick, but I can only nitpick so much. So B5 is not in the top 5 here, but it's like a 20 center pawn difference, that's nothing to care about. Like at worst, I'm making 20 center pawn difference moves. So here I was considering g6, but castling is fine. There's a 20 center pawn preference to taking on c1. Not even. It's like a 10, yeah, maybe. So taking there first could be a hair bit better. Trading on c1 and then castling. I don't know what that does for us. I don't see the benefit. The only thing I can see from that is that we can then play queen b6. As it is right now, if I play queen b6 first, I think, like, for example, if I play it here, I think then he can trade rooks, and then my bishop is on c8. And I'll have to put it back on b7. If I trade first and then play queen b6, my bishop stays on b7. So we kind of save a tempo there. So there might be that. So it might actually want the queen on b6, but it's like a tiny detail. It doesn't really mean anything. Same thing here. We can trade on c1 and then g6. Or then queen b6 again. Yeah, maybe his queen is a little bit awkward on c1, right? Because then we have queen b6, and then we have rook c8. So I don't know if we gain a tempo there because we're putting the queen on b6. We spend a move to do that. And then we can go rook c8. But it might be like a minuscule improvement. I'm really stretching to find anything. I mean, h5 was fine. I don't know. I mean, both sides kind of played close to perfect. I guess I could have just kept playing on instead of agreeing to the draw. So had I not repeated, yeah, I could just play on. Maybe I should do that and be a big boy, you know. But yeah, kind of dull old Rama. I should have maybe just kept playing. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. Okay, 2106 opponent. Carol Khan. Don't mind if I con. Slow move number 2. This guy's 1600 bullet also. 1700 blitz. It's a new account. Okay, that's not good. And then a delayed move too. I don't have. I mean, I don't like this new account. It's a weird account too. 1600 bullet. He's playing slow. 2100 on rapid. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one, I think. I should have looked at his account before making the first move. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I think I'm going to lose this one. That's my prediction. Yeah, look how slow he's playing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. I think bishop f4 is like a hair bit better, but then you have to know this whole other line, and it's not worth like the 10 center pawn difference. So I used to play bishop f4, but now I play bishop d2 because this transposes to the main line. If you play knight gf6 first or e6, yeah. And so here. Watching the trade. So I'm up a minute on the clock now. He's playing theory, but he's playing it very slow. Even the most obvious moves when his bishop only had one square to go to. Okay, queenside castling. I don't think that's great. How to punish? Maybe it's fine. Is it G3 here? Maybe G3. Maybe rook H4. I think that's also a thing. King B1, you can't go wrong. Yeah, I think those are all fine moves. But I'm thinking G3. I think I'm gonna go G3 here. Hello, amateur Shaq. Yeah, so I think rook H4 though is this move, but I'm gonna go G3. Yeah, so King B1, G3, or rook H4 were my moves. I don't think I have any fourth moves, candidate moves from that. Yeah, I wouldn't really. I mean, possibly taking on F6. But no, I think just those three, King B1, G3, and rook H4. Yeah, I did. You missed them. I did the first two stretches too quickly, and then I got it on the third try. Okay. So I'm still very skeptical about this opponent. So knight d5, I think, is theory, and then but I don't know about the queenside castling. I don't think queenside castling is proper. But yeah, knight d5, I believe it goes c4. And now with g3, he can't play knight f4. But he would have knight g4. Okay. Ooh, almost a blunder from him. So is knight e5 a thing? I guess I just dropped the pawn. Yeah, maybe I should follow suit with king b1. Or maybe c4 here, stopping knight d5. c4, c5. Also, I'm starting to think, try to remember, there's something like this, I thought, an idea here. Maybe I shouldn't have played queen e2. Maybe I should have played queen d3 earlier. Okay, I'm going to go king b1, though. Just get that safe. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, then maybe c4 or rook h4. Wait a second. Maybe I could have played bishop f4, bishop d6, knight e5. Okay, we stopped it. Yeah, so still maybe rook h4 or c4. Queen c4 maybe? Knight e5 still? I might go knight e5 actually. Okay, let's go knight e5. And then after knight d5, I don't know. c4? I'm guessing this is close to +1. Okay. So I have knight c4. And then bishop a5. And then just come back and say that that's weak for him. Yeah, knight c4, bishop somewhere, bishop a5, b6. I don't know if that's worth the... I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe I can just play g4 anyways here. I'm going to try that. g4 anyways. Just keep attacking here. But I do know you can also attack here. There's like rook h4 ideas. There's and I do think you can bring in the queen and c4, knight c4. But I think you can also attack here. Then, I don't know if I want g5 or f4, if it was my move here. I'm thinking g5 just because it's more direct, but f4 seems fine as well. Bishop c3, there's knight d5. Bishop f4 seems awkward. There's c3. I don't know. c3 he just takes on d4. It doesn't look great. Yeah, what did I play? I played g4 there? Yeah. Damn. Well, I'm not surprised I'm going to lose against this guy. As predicted. That was my prediction. I could play f4 and then just try to target this after. Dare I try that? Okay, I'm gonna try it. f4 and then just let him take on d4. Let him take on d4. So cd, rook h3. And it's not the easiest pawn for him to defend. Yeah, but this new account, 1600 bullet, 1700 blitz, 2100 rapid, new account. And then how slow he played the opening. Oh, and then look at that graph. Oh my God. Well, you can't see it. Oh, you can't see it on maybe if I show this scene, look at that. Okay, well, he moved. Yeah, no, this is, yeah, this is, okay. Yeah. But maybe I can flag him. Because he's only 1600 bullet. That's very low. There's no increment here. If this bishop moves, I then have rook a3. Rook a3, b6, queen a. I mean, I don't have anything there, but it's aggressive enough where I might be able to flag him. I'm definitely blocking this guy, though. No question. No question. Yeah, and I might report. 100% blocking. Right now, 0% reporting. Try this. So I don't know. He might just be able to win the pawn. There's g6 here. I don't know. I'm trying to make it complicated where he has to think because he's only 1600 bullet. Maybe, I guess he can't take here. Oh, no, he can take there, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so of course he does. And yeah, okay. This doesn't accomplish anything, but I'm curious to how he's going to play. And now he mouse slips. Now he offers a draw. No, I'm actually going to report this guy too. It's too fishy. From move 3, I was already very suspicious. And then Lichess can decide. They can investigate. Okay. So I could still lose. I could still easily lose here. I'll try to, well, I wonder if I should do this actually. I was going to go to a3. But if my queen can get to b5, this will synergize very well. Yeah. Yeah. I'm blocking and then reporting this guy. Oh. Okay, so in my notes, I'm going to say brand new account, 1600 bullet, 1700 blitz, 2100 rapid, and then what is it else? I think he's watching the stream too or something. And now he said F you. I'll report him for that too. there. And yeah, and then his graph here, he shoots up 200 points in a month. Is the other thing I want to say. Gains 200 points in Rapid last month. Blinked early on in the game. Spent a long time playing early theory moves, including obvious moves. Yeah, and I'm just gonna quickly look at that with the engine now too. Yeah, it was just very weird. Yeah, and he plays like, and then this graph just goes perfect, and then he blunders the queen. To throw off the scent maybe, or it might have just been a mouse slip. Because if he didn't play g5, or sorry, b5, b6. I mean, well, b6 is obviously the best move to play here, but yeah, he was playing, I think, perfect here, right? Like, yeah, c5 was best. Yeah, c takes was best. Obviously, that was a simple move, though. Yeah, knight d5 is a simple move too, but yeah, f6 he just played perfect. But then he has to think in the opening. He has to think very long about this, very long about this, very long about this, very long about this, very long about this. Like, he thought for like 20 seconds on bishop h7. And yeah, I would put money on fishiness. $25 would be okay. Anyways, it's up for Lichess to do what they want about it. Oh, I gotta link the game. Yeah. Okay, so now to actually analyze the game. I have CPT running something, so I can't actually cross-check it with my database. So, yeah, this is all normal. And then, yeah, I guess castling is main line. I didn't think it was main line for some reason. I thought it was like bishop e7 or something. Or no, sorry, no, I thought this first. Yeah, that is correct. But it's still, I guess it's still casting here. Oh, for some reason I thought it wasn't. I thought then like bishop d6 or bishop e7 here first. But those are second main line. So he castles, and g3 was correct. So we're back into theory land. So here he played king b. Yeah, here he played king b8, which is not so common. Fourth main line here. And computer doesn't really like it. I played king b1, which was good. And here I played knight e5. So knight e5 is a little bit of an inaccuracy, a slight inaccuracy. Is it? No, it's climbing up the charts now, so it was fine. And so g4 was a mistake. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. I was also considering rook h4, which would have been fine. And what else was I? Oh, I think I was considering knight c4 as well, which the computer. And I think I was. Yeah, I was also considering f4. but I didn't really like f4. So I was considering knight c4, but then I didn't see what I'm doing here. Oh, bishop f4. I missed this. I missed this idea. And e5, I think I just take with the pawn. Computer wants to take with the bishop. I guess that's even better, but we can just take with the pawn. Yeah, I missed bishop f4. So I missed knight c4 followed by bishop f4. Wait, I'm still kind of confused. How does that work? Oh, yeah, because we'll be up the exchange because he has to. Okay. So yeah, so I had knight c4 there, but it doesn't like g4 because of what he played, c5. And now my knight is, yeah, is awkward, and I can't go back to f3 because knight takes g4. So the problem with c5, I should have been more aware of c5. I was aware of it, but I wasn't aware enough. So rook h, so, and then how did the way I dealt with it was, I guess, not the greatest. It's suggesting g5 here. Or c3. I thought about c3. Maybe I should have just played c3. That's probably the most sensible. I just didn't want this isolated pawn. But maybe that's what I should have done. It's saying knight g6 is better. It just felt so stranded there on g6, so. Yeah, and then he just blunders here. Okay, I'm curious. I'm just curious. I want to take a look at one or two of this guy's other games. By the way, his puzzle rating is 1700, so no surprise. So he's lost a bunch of his games. So here's his previous game he played, and he played fine, and then he just blunders the bishop inexplicably at the end. Just straight up blunders a piece. And the game before that one, well, that one he just got outplayed. That one he just straight up got outplayed the whole game. Yeah. Anyways, I'll let Lichess deal with it. No, I know, I agree. I'm saying I probably should have played c3 instead of what I did. Okay, I'm going to play another rapid since I couldn't get a classical game. This time I'm going to look at my opponent before I play. 1500 bullet. Okay, but at least he's got lots of games. Yeah, that's fine. Not a new account like the last guy. Okay, 2071. Aravan Duke. We have an e5. What are we going to see here? Okay, a classical variation of the Roy. Ooh, I don't know this so well. I think that's actually the best move. So, yeah, I don't really remember. Well, c3 seems to make sense. So, yeah, this is it's actually kind of like a Cosio. Yeah, and where do I want to go? It doesn't matter, kind of. I'm going to go to a4 just because I don't know if I want to face d5. And then, yeah, I'll go to b3 because knight a5 I can take on e5, I think. Yeah, and then d5 here. So I think I played it fine. Yeah, and then knight c3, probably. Yeah, if b4, I don't know. Knight d5 seems fine. I guess I'll tuck it down here. I guess I'll tuck it to c2. I do want to keep the bishop. And then I might actually have well, no, not b4 gives him this. Okay, so a4. Or what about bishop g5? He technically could play f6. It won't kill him. There's also just queen e8. But at least I'm getting the bishop outside the pawn chain. Is that the best I can muster? Okay, let's try bishop g5. I don't want to burn too much time. Yeah, f6 isn't terrible. I do think the only problem about this is he hits it with tempo. So maybe I should go to... Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, we'll go to h4. Yeah, now this is sensitive. I might have to go queen d3 now. But things are starting to go a little... Oh, wait, that doesn't even help. Did I screw up? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to allow this, which is actually not so bad because I don't see an alternative. I don't see an alternative. Maybe I should go b3. Okay, b3, just stopping knight c4. I'll have the open g file to play with. Okay, he doesn't even take it. Interesting. Yeah, I might have to play d5 here. Ooh, that's actually a good move. Shoot. Maybe b3 was too slow. Oh god, I'm getting killed here. Oh, I have 92. Yeah, because I'm gonna take this way anyway. So okay, so bishop g5 was maybe not great because of what happened. It cost me a tempo to put my bishop on h4. That was, yeah, probably not the greatest idea. Okay. I have the bishop pair. And I'm quite happy he took. Now I like my position here. So king h1, queen h5. He can do things. He can do some things. I could play knight f4, stopping his queen from coming in, but then he can take here. Yeah. So what, d5? I hate d5 because like my light squared bishop, I hate. And I give him e5. But what's nice is I get this square. So I wonder, you know. Oh, there's a fork. Yeah, so let's not do that. So wait, what was my concern? I might just have to let him play queen h5 or queen g6. I might just have to allow that. Oh, this is so sensitive though. Yeah, see, the problem is queen h5 is hitting two things. And even d5, you could still just play queen h5. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great here. Yeah, I think bishop g5 is bad. Like this bishop g5 is bad, I think. Yeah, not good. I almost just want to give him this pawn, but I can't. So I might have to do this d5 thing. But d5, queen h5. I'm losing a pawn there anyways, so I don't know how to deal with both. I don't know how to deal with both. And I'm just losing my time here. Okay, maybe so I leave this as is and then try to deal with these two. How do I deal with those? I guess I could bring the bishop back and then play f4 maybe. It looks terrible, but that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I got no time. I burned all my time on that. Oh, where did I screw up? I think it was the bishop g5 move. I think that's where I screwed up this game. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, but this seems wise, right? Because now queen h5, I could play f4 or even just king g2. Yeah, I think this was actually a good move. It just took me 10 years to find. Okay, so what would I like to do next? It's hard. Maybe I was going to say maybe d5, but yeah, and then maybe I trade. Still, that. Then he can take here, and this is just so bad for me. Yeah, so king g2 looks really bad, but I can't afford to think here. Yeah, that looks good. f4. Maybe f4. Could that be a thing? Just stopping his rook and queen from doing things together. Look at my bishop. Tall pawn. What a terrible piece. Does nothing for my light squares. Can he just do a rook lift? No, maybe not. Actually, then my bishop does actually do something for once, but... Trying to survive. So what type of follow-up could I be looking at here? d5, I guess. Okay. Maybe rook c1 or queen c2. Which one do we... No, I need... Okay, let's go rook c1 because my queen is defending d4. I just like queen c2 because there's possibilities here, but we'll do it this way. And then maybe bishop f3. Just getting off the e file. Yeah, let's do that. And then depending where he goes, might be able to take on d5. Actually, could go here. Would that be better than bishop d5? I think it might be. Oh, but he defends it. If I move this knight, then I'm threatening bishop h5. But then this falls. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, but then, yeah, this falls, so I just said that. Okay, whatever. I don't have time. So let's say he moves the queen somewhere, maybe queen f6. Then I'm grabbing this again, I think. No, I'm not. He's still on the 6th rank. I don't know. Maybe rook e1. Yeah, he plays it. Okay, just go rook e1. Oh, I dropped this pawn again. I didn't have time. I just don't have time. Although I couldn't have defended it anyways. He has 3 pieces on it. Yeah, he just takes here. I've got nothing. Let's go here. Tough game. I had a bad position, and then he also didn't fall for any of my tricks. Maybe just king h8 to be safe. c5. He can play anything. He's up 2 pawns. No, 1 pawn. It feels like 2. But he's up on the clock, and my king is unsafe. I have bad pawn structure. What's my knight doing? Just make a move. Don't have time to think. I got nothing here. Actually, this is dangerous too. I'm lucky there's no fork. You can also just take on f4 here. Yeah, just take on f4. I mean, just everything. Yeah, this was not a good game for me. Stops these 2 squares. I'm trying, but his pieces are too good. His pieces are perfectly placed. There's nothing I can do. That's the problem. His pieces are just way too perfect. Look at these 4 pieces. And this bishop just can't dislodge anything. Ugh. Yeah, just go back here. I just need him to blunder somehow. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Like here next, maybe. He might even just play knight f3 next. Everything seems fine. Let's go here. His pieces are just so perfectly placed. What can I do? Okay, maybe here. Do I want to take that? He's on my queen. He's on this. Oh, he's threatening this too? I don't know. Go here. I don't know. F2 might not be safe. I guess he could have just... Oh, this looks strong. If not winning. That might just be winning there. Oh, no, I can... Yeah, I think that's winning because I have to take on F3, I think. And then he just takes with the rook and I'm dead. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's forced and losing. I wonder if I have time for rook G. No, rook G1 does nothing. Yeah, just queen A5, bishop F3, rook F3, I think. I tried. I don't know. It was just a tough game. It just had a bad position and he played well. That combination does not bode well. What's there? Okay, try this. Try this trade. Okay. What's he doing? Grab that one. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. I'm going to flag him. I'll try to flag him. But, oh boy. Ooh, I can't do that, eh? Okay, sack. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Keep the knight here. It's a good defender. Try to survive for 20 seconds here. Try to bring the knight now. Threaten things. Keep it close to my king now to defend. Okay, watch out for mates and check. Okay, attack his knight. And then try to keep pieces on. Watch out for forks. Attack his knight. Okay. Let's go here. Try for hook mate. Ooh, let's go open. Yeah, this is dangerous, but yeah, there we go. Okay, I won. Got lucky there. I was dead. I had a terrible position, and then he just played too slow. Oh, that was not a fun game to play. Ugh. So, what happened to that previous opponent? What's he doing? I'm curious. So, yeah, he just won a game. Yeah. Okay, so to recap this game. So yeah, there's this knight GE7. It's like, I think it's like it might be main line or second main line, but nobody plays it. And it's kind of like a Cozio / classical hybrid. I think I played it correctly. I liked my position here. But this was bad. This is, yeah, I think bishop g5 was bad. Maybe just h3. Maybe just h3 here. Okay, stop rematching me. And then I spent forever trying to deal with this bishop g4 move. And b3 was probably also... Yeah, b3. Why did I play b3? Because I didn't want knight 3. b3 was bad too. Bishop g5 had to have been an inaccuracy, and then b3 was too slow as well. I could have just played h3 here. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I think this bishop g5 is terrible because now I can't defend the d4. Yeah, bishop g5 is so bad. Now I have to like maybe play d5 or something. Yeah, and then it just burned my time, and I spent forever trying to figure out what to deal here, how to deal with this, and I think I found a good move, but yeah, this is terrible for white. So I think it's really bishop g5. Let's look at that now. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. Although near the end, I thought I was closing the gap a little bit. I was still worse, but I thought I was closing the gap near the end. I guess not. So rewinding. So knight e7. Oh, it's not even second main. It's way down the list. It's actually not great, I guess. Maybe that's why I don't see it. I actually thought it was... I guess I'm confusing it for some other line. You know what's so annoying about my streaming software? It has this emoji thing that covers the right portion of text that comes in, and I can't get rid of it, and I hate it. I can't tell you. What if I reposition this? No, it always I can't. Oh my god! Streamlabs. Oh, it's just so annoying. So I can never. It always covers like the right side of incoming comments in the chat, and so I can never see it until it like shows up on screen or it scrolls up. So what I can read is how bad can be. Slight advantage black at best after queen h5. Okay. So anyways, this was fine and dandy, but I think it was the bishop g5 was poor. Yeah, it's kind of an inaccuracy here. So yeah, h3 is the best move here. h3 and here too, bishop h4. I shouldn't have. Well, the computer said bishop h4 is okay, but I should have just come back. Why am I going here? It's because I wanted it kind of outside of my pawn chain, but I'm not even closed in. I should have just stayed on this diagonal. Yeah, this was bishop h4. Doesn't make sense. Even though the computer said it's fine, I don't like it. And then yeah, b3 was actually just straight up mistake, just too slow. e5 is suggested here, or queen. So queen d3, and then we just take with the g pawn, I presume. And we force that to happen. Yeah. Okay, and then it didn't like knight e2. No, it likes knight e2. It doesn't like f4. Well, here I didn't have too much time. I just had to start making moves. So, hello, Yudi. How's it going? I never said I was not a noob. And yeah, here, you know, well, I'm down to 3 minutes. I played more or less okay, but then this was a blunder. This bishop h5. Oh yeah, I should have traded rooks, and then he won't have 3 pieces on f4 anymore, and then I can defend f4. Wait, how does this defend it? No, queen d2 makes more sense to me, but how does this work? Because can't he just take here? And then take here. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why that's decent for us. Queen d2 makes more sense to me. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Here we go, 21-13. Opponent, Sicilian. Come on, pawn, move. Najdorf. Okay. He doesn't want to see b5, and he'll do anything he can to avoid it. Okay, so here, yeah, I'm going to show him that I'm not scared of these. I hate it. Like, I hate, oh, he doesn't actually go for it. Okay. Now, castling, there could be g4, so I'm a little bit nervous of that. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I should actually just take. Maybe I'll take. And then he's got knight d5 stuff, so I think knight bd7 now. Or is knight a5 a problem? No, I'm covering that. Yeah, maybe knight bd7. Just, it seems fine, right? Okay. So I think queen e2 doesn't really make sense because I get to trade off his good bishop. Well, that being said, I'm left with kind of this bad bishop, but okay, in any case, so now he's got knight a4, but he can't actually pop into b6, so it's meaningless. So I might just castle at this point. g4 I'm not so scared of anymore. And then I can play rook c8. Yeah, so I don't mind if he takes here. I don't think. Maybe, what do I think about that? But then this can become a little bit, yeah, maybe I will do that, because if he takes on e7, then this pawn gets a little bit hard to defend with just the queen. So here I can play knight f6, which is probably what I'll do, but it drops the b pawn. I can take the, oh no, I can't take the e pawn. Yeah, so I guess queen c7 makes sense. Verifying. Oh, I've got an itchy eye. So let's go queen c7, and then knight f6, kicking out the queen from that square. Or I guess I'm threatening to take on c2 here. Well, no, because then he takes on b7 again. Yeah, I'll go knight f6. He stopped it. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. I could also maybe go king h8, f5, but I want to kick that queen out. So quick blunder check, execute. This bishop is not the greatest now because of these pawns. And then maybe rook f d8, preparing d5. Yeah, if I can get d5 in, that's starting to look a lot better. So let's do that. Why not this rook? Well, this might have its eye on the c file. Okay, crap, I missed that. That's annoying because it cost me a tempo. Yeah, I guess we go here. Oh, and I am hitting e4, so at least, so maybe I don't lose a tempo. Yeah, and then I think I'll jump here. Yeah, it's kind of a scary square, but at least I don't lose a tempo. So if f3, I can go bishop d8 or rook c8, probably bishop d8. Although if yeah, that seems good. He does get knight a5 though if I take. Right? Take knight a5 even immediately. Oh, well, no. Well, no. Because I'm on this. Yeah, bishop a5. Okay, I'm going to go for it though. Wait. or I could also just play d5. That might be the better option. Rook d1 or castles. Then I can take here, right? Yeah, maybe now it's time for d5. Yeah, even though this rook is still on a8, this king is in the center. I can play d5 now, freeing my bishop. So let's play it. Okay, I wasn't even thinking how I want to recapture. Probably with the knight. The only thing is, oh, that's a tough one. I like taking with the knight because I'm hitting b6. But if he plays rook d1, and then I take, I guess that's good, right? I think that's good. So maybe I take this way. Quick blunder check. I think that's good. Yeah. So I think he might have to move the queen somewhere. Well, yeah, don't I just win a piece? I think I just win a piece unless I'm missing something. It's been known to happen. Okay. So just move the knight somewhere. I guess to c4. I'm just seeing escape areas for it. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Oh yeah, plus I defend the e5 pawn. Okay, so that is a happy bonus. And then if he tries to trade for some reason, I actually have forks. I can take and then fork. Right? Okay. I could play f6, play it really solid, although he might have f4. Could offer a queen trade. Could give a check. Check doesn't achieve anything though. I'm leaning towards f6. Or a queen trade. Yeah, I'm a little scared of this. But yeah, okay, f6. Gotta watch my clock because I'm playing very cautious now because I'm up a piece. That's when I get the most scared, ironically, when I'm winning. Okay. And then I think I just double up, just doing a quick blunder check. Quick blunder check. But yeah, just double up. And then, yeah. Okay. This forces a trade. So I like that. I don't think this is a problem. Yeah, so I'm going to go here. Quick blunder check. Seems fine. Yeah, and I think I'll take the knight. And then I can do another trade. Let me offer a queen trade for... Oh, that's a check. Okay, let's go here then. Oh, I feel like I'm going to blunder. could take a pawn. I don't need more pawns, but it feels like I can get away with it. Okay, and then just king h8. Yeah, okay. Might be able to take. Yeah, getting fancy. Getting fancy. Fancy or stupid. I mean, I could have taken with the bishop, right? But okay. So I think I can just check here. Yeah, it wins. Okay. Tactics. Okay. So he kind of fell apart there. Minus 10, he might be high RD or something. Yeah, it's a newer. Yeah, it's high RD. It's 59. But he's 2070 blitz, which is the high blitz rating. Okay, so let's take a look at that from the top. Yeah, so he played this a4 because he doesn't want b5, but it comes at a cost. Bishop c4. I don't think queen e2 is great because of what happened. I just trade bishops here. So I think you should just take on e6 maybe. Which I hate playing as black. It's so frustrating defending the e6 pawn, but I know objectively it's good for black. And I think he's actually fine here. I think white is totally fine. Yeah, I get my d5 break in, and then he just blunders here. Yeah. That's the thing. Like once I get d5 in, then I'm playing, right? So the game changes as soon as I get d5 in. Then I just, I mean, I played a little flashy here, but it worked. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Okay, so this is the graph. 1 inaccuracy, not bad. Yeah, so what was that 1 inaccuracy? Just jump straight there. It was actually taking the bishop. Surprisingly, that's not a great move. It doesn't want the queen on c4. A little surprised about that. Yeah, that's actually kind of surprising. So it just wants to play any other move. Yeah, and just allow this, which I hate doing, but okay. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. It's past midnight now, almost a 2-hour stream, and yeah, I don't know. It feels like a good time just to end it. I plan to stream again tomorrow. Hopefully not so late. My sleep schedule is so messed up lately, and I'm just so tired. So yeah. But so recap for today. Did I lose it? Yeah, I must have lost a game. I can't remember though. Let's see. So no, I guess I didn't. I drew one. Yeah, so I had 3 wins, 1 draw in this session. So not bad, but my rating is still very low. So I still have a lot of ground to cover. Okay, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I should have round 1 from my tournament up soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.